We won't have anyone join the chat anyway from me, so it's fine. People can watch it later. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Clock Tower. My name is Maxwell, and we are here with a very special guest. We are here with JASSJaytaker. How you doing, Jay?
Am I a special guest?
You are the special guest.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir, but it's time for you to delete that statement.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to delete this.
Watch them wrist rockets! Oh shit, my dice.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a potty mouth, guys. It's been a while.
You're going more of a potty mouth than me.
I forgot my Twitch etiquette.
Yeah.
I haven't streamed in like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, maybe 7 months. Who knows?
Do you know what I say to Twitch's censorship? Fuck it. Anyway,
It's fair enough. Alright, let me just switch over. And
cool. While you're doing that, I'm just going to grab a drink.
Hello. Hello? Is it working? Hello? Yeah, that's working. Okay, cool. Hello, welcome. We're going to load it back up.
And back.
So, Chris.
Hello.
And I'm going to say this now, since we've both had a computer issue since the last time we played and probably all had to reinstall this, how many tracks did you actually end up getting back?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them.
You mad man. I haven't.
This is where, like, the rare time I over-prepare.
You have over-fucking prepared.
I have
been at work
indeed.
all weekend. I ain't fucking it's time to prepare for anything. But the thing is, I prepare by putting things in files. I'm like the most organised on my computer unless I'm not, and then you'll see which files I've organised and which files I'm like fuck it.
I mean, like, it almost sounds like you put everything into organising, and then you have no effort for anything else.
It depends on what I care about, right? So, like, well, obviously we play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons lately. Well, we had been, right? So a lot of them are D&D stuff's organised. My other stuff probably not so much, but but anyway, what do you want to start with? Obviously, I've got this on because I'm just something I like. I like a meal, right? Give me a break.
Hey, redo sounds good. I'm just gonna quickly open this this bottle of Zuber. Zuber. Yes. It is Zuber Okaz Naturi Podlasia. I have no idea what any of that says.
It sounds Russian.
Sounds more Polish to me, but yeah.
I don't know. It was just the accent you were putting on.
I suppose. Ooh. It's alright. Anyway.
I like the fact that it's alright. It could have been better.
Yeah, it kind of hyped it up a little bit for me on the label, but you know, it's alright.
I mean, I'm having as my beverage of choice a sweet and deliciously and refreshing
Water.
sparkling soft drink with plant extracts. Right? Scan for me, multi-pack can, not to be sold separately, Coca-Cola original taste.
Fucking plant-based fucking like vegan Coca-Cola.
No, this is meant to be full fat Coke, right? It says it's got plant extracts in it.
I could literally mean anything. I could literally mean it has vanilla.
No, it's like I said, it's original Coca-Cola. Well, it's meant to be original Coca-Cola, and at least that's what I bought. You know, paying the extra fucking sugar tax on it.
Yeah. You see, I don't play by that anymore. Fuck the sugar tax.
Yeah, you and your Pepsi Max.
Yeah. It's part of the reason I drink that.
That's the problem, though. But Pepsi Max is always sold out of my shop.
Holy shit! People really go for that.
Well, I'll explain it to you, right? Pepsi Max, you can get 10 on a shelf at any one time.
Uh-huh.
So only 10 people can... Or what most people do, buy multiple of them. Only ever 10 will be sold a night. Whereas Coca-Cola, you'll have 30 to 40 on the shelf at one in the multi-pack form because they're on a whole crate that's stacked up.
Ugh.
You see?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Love retail. Don't work there. Anyway, let's start.
Don't ever work in retail. But if you value money, you're gonna have to.
No, just work somewhere else.
Oh shit! I thought I was prepared. I was not. There we go.
Be honest, mate. I've fucked up so much as well. And when I say I fucked up, I mean I got a few 50s.
Yeah, I've missed a few.
I got an X. Oh, that's enough to get you to catch up.
Oh, as soon as you said that.
Come on, mate. You can compete.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can definitely hear that fucking keyboard of yours.
Works better than my old one. At least this one won't crash my PC.
I mean, fucking, if you've got a keyboard that crashes PCs, fuck it.
Well, I can tell you the reason why it crashed it is because it was shorting out. So, I think moisture got into it, so...
I need a new keyboard, I need a new mouse, I need a new everything.
Oh, no.
My holiday comes first.
Yeah, no. Holiday's always first. Ah! Right at the end, I failed. I failed right at the end.
And I think I got a grade.
I got 68.9.
Oh shit, is my combo... Oh, I guess my last combo was a 12.
I got 68.9.
That wasn't even fucking fair.
Yeah, I know, right? I've not played this in a long fucking time, so...
120 to mine practically near, 352.
Again, I've not played this in a long time.
Alright, Chris. How many greens did you get?
Greens?
Yeah,
okay, so I got 16 greens.
That's what I got. That's pretty good.
Man's doubled your score. Hey, how you doing? Asuka Yukihanga. Welcome to the chat. So, like, yeah, I got 16 greens.
It's difficult to read. Yeah. Because in the deep blue, NSX Weibo. Yeah, I know, I was pure cracked. And absolutely still terrible.
Thanks
for the follow as well.
Sorry, I just get this from Asuka. L plus get fucked plus ratioed.
What?
I get this. I got L plus get fucked plus ratioed.
So you got L plus get fucked plus ratio plus white plus British plus these nuts.
Yeah, pretty much. I shall. I'll cry about it. I'll cry about it.
Thank you anyway. Let's go on to the next track, shall we, Chris?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, sorry, Max.
I don't care. I don't care.
You know, let's just get through the ReZero shit first. Yeah, it seems like you're ready.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right. This is an easier track, so hopefully you should get a better score.
Hopefully I can hold my fucking mouse properly this time.
Oh, mouse. Yeah, that too. Hello, gorgeous.
Yes. You're going to distract me with visuals in the background. Gotcha.
I mean, you didn't have to get the video. Actually, yes, you did.
This is a bit better. Oops. As I missed one. Shit.
I should really read the next volume in this. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to read it at the same time because it's the really bad. Well, I say bad. It's not bad.
You're regretting.
It's a really good story, but the thing that's happening to the characters is I don't want to.
It's kind of heartbreaking. I'm guessing it's a little bit heartbreaking.
Yes, that would be the best way of describing this suffering. It's a suffer show.
I sometimes wonder how Subaru keeps going, and then I just look at the people around him and I'm like, yeah, I understand now.
I mean, a meaty smile can make even me get out of bed in the morning, I'm not going to lie.
Well, then you also got the sisters, you know, despite one of them just being a bit cold, like...
I'm sorry, Chris, who are you talking about?
Can we be honest, I completely forgot their names.
Look, I don't remember characters being sisters. Don't remember.
How do you hold your mouse anyway? Claw. It's like a claw sort of way I hold my mouse. You can download maps without video, that you can just do it in the settings. Oh yeah, I already got that. I was only saying it as a joke.
How the hell did I get just an A? Right?
I got a B.
I got over 500,000 in score. Actually, nearly 600,000.
Hey, I got a B. I'm happy with that. I feel like you're saying a joke. Wait, I know what joke you're saying now. How dare you?
I'm going to go just pop into
Rem and Ren. That's it. Rem and Ren.
Sorry, who's Rem?
Fuck off. Okay? You leave Rem alone.
I'm sorry. Who is this Rem?
How dare you?
Oh.
This is like Xeon all over again.
Hold on. There he goes. I've just popped into your chat watching. I just gotta wait for the ad to come through and then I can keep an eye on your chat through my.
Oh yeah, that shit happens, doesn't it? Yeah.
To answer your question, I'm just playing with my mate today. But I'll be up to playing a community game eventually. Probably I don't know when, but keep an eye on things. But just today I want to hang out with my mate. I haven't hanged out with him in a while.
Sorry. Subaru is a shit character who had way too much of an ego for who he was even back in Japan. A fucking nobody. And he was intolerable to the people around him while being a complete stranger to the world. What a cunt.
Listen here.
Strong opinion.
Listen here, right?
Let's see how this goes.
How dare you take my piss out of my boy Subaru?
Subaru.
Is Subaru insufferable? Yes. Is he a bad character? No. Right? No, he's not a bad character. Right? You want me to name a bad character? We can go through any fucking isekai you want.
Oh, so let me just move my mic a little bit so that it's not getting hit by the fans so much. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to have this fan on a moment.
That's fine. Absolutely, it's fine.
Yeah.
What's the next one? This one. Normal. This is going to be a bit of a challenge track, if I remember correctly. So good luck.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I remember. All right, cool. I'm here to fail. Let's go.
You're here to fail.
I'm here to fail.
I may even fail this. This is the problem.
Hey, if I can make it halfway, I'll consider that a win.
Chris, if you can get up 50%, I'll let you.
That's shit. Yeah, this is a bit.
You know what? I actually fucking knew it was coming. Fuck! I'm always out. I'm always out.
Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck. Ah!
Right, I'm now in concentration mode.
Shit, no, I failed.
It's now down to me to keep you in the game.
Oh my god.
Yo. Yes. Yes. Why?
Yeah, I failed that miserably. I can't stand characters that kind of stick up the ass attitude. It's like foreigners coming to Japan and doing the most out-of-pocket fuckery known to man. Oh, you mean like, I forget which of the Pauls it was, but Logan or Jake Paul doing that, the shit they pulled when they went to Japan. Yeah, I remember that shit.
That was disgusting.
That was disgusting. It generally made me, it generally made me more... What is the word I'm looking for to make it? It made me more sad for humanity that day.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll 100% agree on that one. How the hell I managed to pull that one out of my butt, I don't know.
No, I absolutely failed. I didn't even get halfway.
Are you watching my stream?
Huh? I can't have the stream in the background because it would definitely blue screen.
Have you not a smartphone to look at it?
Or my phone is dead at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Basically, about 10% of the way through the track, I almost fail, and then I somehow managed to pull it all the way back in, like, from the brink. Like,
from the brink.
No, when you failed, we would have cut.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine though. Well, at least one of us got through it.
Oh man, I did so bad. Okay, the next one. I understand. Like, not every character is gonna rub everybody the right way, right?
No.
That's I can't expect everyone to like everything I like.
No. But I'll have to say, like, I expect Subaru to have, it seems like he's going through more of a redemption. Like, slowly.
You've not seen Season 2?
No.
Have you?
No.
I'm currently reading through what would be Season 3, and,
let me guess, you're going to say I'm wrong. Excuse me.
To be honest, no, I think... his early redemption is in Season 1's fine, but what he does in Season 2, and particularly what he has to go through, at least to the point where I've read in Season 3, well, Arc 5, is doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well for himself. Granted, he needs a lot of people. He still needs people to, get his head out of his butt.
Yeah.
But without spoiling anything, I would say he definitely has earned the right to call himself a novice knight.
Right, gotcha. It's certainly, even now, it seems like if you basically say he's come a long way from the isekai weeb he was to begin with.
I mean, he's still a freaking isekai weeb.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I mean, I've not watched...
And he's still 100%... Oh, fuck, I missed that note. And that was an easy one.
This is an easier one for me.
This is nice and slow. Nice slow beat map. Before it gets freaking hard again.
Yep.
I'll put a show on that I know you like in a minute. When I say I know you like, I mean I know you like. We've had this argument fucking many a times.
Hey, I got right to the end on that one. What about the fuck shit where he beats Echidna? Sure, she consented, but holy fuck, that's inexcusable.
Where he beats?
Straight up heinous. I can't say the word here. Heinous.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm now gonna have to fucking try and remember, because one, I've recently watched I've watched the first half of season 2 when he's dealing with Echidna, and I don't ever remember him beating her or anything. And now I'm trying to go through the book to see if he beats her or anything.
You see, I don't know anything about this. I mean, the last anime I watched recently was One Piece, so.
That will take up a lot of your time.
Let me just explain the whole plot of One Piece, shall I? No,
I'm a light novel reader as well. The only difference is, obviously, because I'm assuming you read it in, because by the look at your name, I guess you read it in Japanese. Obviously, I have to read it in English, so obviously the English translation might be 100% wrong. I mean, they call Patrochet Patlash in the English translation, so... but if you're talking about Arc 4, you can... I've read the whole of Arc 4. I'm on Arc 5 at the moment.
Okay. I only know what's in the anime, and it seems to be pretty, like... spot on to the but pretty close to the light novels.
Obviously, if you volume, I'm trying to think what volume I'm on now. Is it 8? I think it's either 18 or 19 is the volume I'm on. That's a lot of fucking books to read.
That's why Asuka just comes out and just was like, "Oh, I'm on volume 30."
There isn't that many. I don't know. Obviously, there's the web novel where you can read really far ahead, but then there's so much information in the web novel that is never going to make it to the light novel.
I'm wondering.
Like,
yeah,
I'll actually spoil this, because this is the thing that's not in the anime or the light novel, but it's in the web novel.
Okay. Spoilers abound, by the way. Yep.
It's for the web novel, right? It's never going to make it to the anime, so you're never going to have to worry about it. I know it's not going to make it to the anime, but there's a scene where what's her face? Daphne is just literally looking at Subaru, and Subaru just goes, "All right, I'm going to eat my own arm now."
What? Excuse me? Excuse me?
That's in the web novel.
Well, I'd eat my own arm. What?
If you know, you know. If you don't know,
Yeah.
it doesn't spoil. All I've told you is the character name, right? If you don't know the character, doesn't matter. It's not going to make it in the anime. It's fine.
Well.
Pepe laugh.
Yeah, Pepe laugh.
Pepe laugh.
Pepe laugh. That has like good writing moment. Pepe laugh. Yep. It's literally like it's almost like the spy going, "Well, time to hang myself."
Well, I'm just going to eat my own arm now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, what's the next song?
Well, we've done 4 tracks of ReZero, so let's change the show, shall we? And let's do it for something that I think you might like.
Okay.
I've only got 2 tracks, so unfortunately...
Yeah! Where's my soul? Where's my dick? I mean, what?
I'm pretty sure Alberto wants to know where that is.
To be fair, if I just ended up in my skeleton avatar, I think I'd look down and be like, "Damn, it's gone. I'm now sad."
Look, we know he won't have that philosopher time moment now, but he will also never get that moment of clarity either.
No, he won't. He won't get. He won't. No. Although, is he perpetually in that clarity?
Well, it depends. We don't know. Actually, to be honest, considering how Ainz acts in pretty much all 3 seasons, no.
Hey, I'm just going to turn around and say this. He's a genius. We're not sure what kind of genius he is, but he's a genius.
Let's play this.
Yes.
Oh man, I gotta remember how tough this track is. I don't remember.
Ah, fuck! I'm not ready! I look away for one moment.
Chris, once I press start, don't look away.
I thought I could get away with it.
Man, I'm losing it.
I'm holding it. I'm holding it. No, I think. Oh. Just. My brain tried to recall some other fuck shit, but all I'm thinking over is just I want to hang out with my friend comment about 10 minutes ago.
Okay then.
What? So the hangout coming from us, or did I miss it? Did I black out like part way through the conversation?
Jack is on Twitch. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's really hard. Like I'm looking at a dark grey black pound, and a lot of everybody's names seem to be in dark blue. So I'm like literally looking over with like squinting, like I'm like, man, I'm gonna need glasses to see some of these names.
Now you know how I feel.
I do now.
Just that, right, Jay? Just that, right? But all the time for me.
Chris, I've seen through your glasses. I know exactly how bad your eyesight is.
Yeah.
All right, just because.
Who wants me?
I want you.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me?
I want you to play the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chris,
Yeah.
are we new to Osu?
I am. I'd say I'm still new to it.
I'm not. No, I've been playing it for a few years, but I'm certainly not a pro. So don't expect like Graham, like Master, high level play.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like I've seen like high level play, and I don't think I'll ever get to that level.
No, because I think for like proper like some high level plays, you need a touchpad tablet.
Oh
And
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
afford that. I just can't afford that.
I wonder if I could get Osu on my Switch. Actually, I'm just thinking about that now.
I doubt it.
It's a shame. It seems like something that would work really well on there, considering it has a touchscreen. Oh shit. shit. I'm losing it. There we go.
Are you losing on this? Ah, okay.
I kind of lost rhythm.
I was like, how are you losing? It's pretty simple. And then I went, oh man, I fucked up. No, oh no. I saw how
You fuck up once, I think you fuck up on like 12.
The bar down.
You fuck up once, and you fuck up on like 12 different notes sometimes. It's just a loss of rhythm, that's all it really is.
You know what? I've just heard the song now, which is kind of weird. I've just been playing almost like in silence. That's how quiet the tracks is.
Are you really flexing on me, saying you're going to hit these rhythms without listening to the music?
Chris.
Yeah?
I don't need to flex on you for saying that. I can flex on you with my score of 266. Ooh. I got a B.
For someone who's been playing for years, you have got years. You have not learned the fundamentals, XD. According to Asuka here.
Say years, because it has been years. It's not freaking... When I say years, it's like a couple. And I don't play it like religiously. But then again, she's flexed on me, so...
I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm just be like, you know what?
It is nice to see newer players. Yeah, that's fine. That's great. Yeah, absolutely. I do enjoy playing it. And you also don't need a tablet. No, yeah, you don't need it. But it definitely makes it easier, from what I've seen. I've not learned the fundamentals. I've learned the base game. And as the fundamental ones, I think I've learned enough of it. I know. Should have seen me when I first played. I didn't even know how to do sliders properly. And that was supposed to be the easy one.
I'm much more of a Dark Souls sort of person. That's a game I know how to play.
Then you should be good at rhythm.
A lot of difference between Dark Souls rhythm and this sort of rhythm.
I know, Chris. I've played Dark
Souls. Oh yeah, you have. I just realised that, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I was sat there as you played through Dark Souls 3. Yeah.
All right,
I need to play that again
for a little bit.
I've got beat on. Fucking what's his name? Gale in quite a while.
What?
No, I was just saying I should really play that again because I've not beat on Gale in quite a while.
Not beat on Gale.
Beat on Gale.
So.
Do you know what? Like Gale's slaving like Gale is one of my favourite bosses of all time. I've already
Remember when the Nemesis King was the
him.
hardest boss, and then Slave Knight Gale comes along and says, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, pretty much. Although on Xbox, I will still say that Nameless King is still harder, purely for the fact that the clouds lag the game like crazy at times. So it fucks up your timing when it comes to rolling. Ah, shit.
Please an S. I'll take. Please, I want that S. I want it. I want it. I got an A. I really was trying that time.
Fundamentals is, I'd say, is where you'd learn about freestyle.
Okay, then maybe I don't know the fundamentals because I'm stuck at 2.5. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have almost everything, but not quite something more advanced, like the elaboration of more eloquent aim patterns or 1/4 rhythms. I don't know what any of that is. Quite honestly.
The thing is, because I know I can't consistently hit S's every time at 2.5 stars, I don't really want to go up to try harder tracks. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that my accuracy was shit, right? And I can see that by the fact that I got 150 and 19 hundreds out of 120... No, 30... 130 notes out of total. And and my combo. Oh man, I must have fucked up on some sliders as well. Oh! Alright, yeah.
This is the sort of game. It's like a perfectionist's dream, but also a perfectionist's a perfectionist's nightmare.
Now, I can hit S's consistently when I'm on my own. I'm never just
when you're on your own, when you got no distractions.
No, my arm gets tired, which my arm isn't tired yet. I can grind if I want to, but it's just
all rhythm games are like that.
Now,
yeah. True.
However, that double S still eludes me a lot of the times. Mostly because you know when you do about 50% of the song and you can see at the top corner it still says 100.
Yeah.
I suddenly stop breathing at that point.
You just suddenly stop breathing, you just die right there.
If you mess up a double S.
Yeah.
And you're like, I've got to keep going perfect. I've got to keep doing it. I'm doing it. And for
it's exactly
45 seconds, I'm barely breathing. Like, I'm so nervous.
It's right? me when I was.
If you've got to do that consistently, you've got to be like, yeah, I can just do it. Right? Don't even bother me.
It's like the other day when I this is going to be something similar, but like not quite. When I was playing Devil May Cry 5 the other day, I managed to get a double S combo, and then I got hit halfway through it when I was always got a triple S. I know exactly how you feel on that.
Chris, did you watch season 2 of Demon Slayer? JASSJaytaker? Or have you at least seen the OPs for them?
I have not seen the OPs. I've seen a lot of season 2.
Do you want to? So you're okay with playing for the OPs?
Yeah, I've got no problem. I'm one of these people.
By the way, I've only played these tracks once, so I don't know if they're good or not.
I mean, I'm one of these people that would still enjoy something even with spoilers. So, which is why I spoiled myself for the ending of season 2. But I'm sorry, I'm making my way through it. Oh, excuse me.
I 100% agree with that. 99 is the goal, but when you see that 100 and you're like, and you see that you could do it. It's that whole point of you're on par to getting the best or perfect it or getting that perfect, and you're like, and then
I've got to download this map. Okay.
One mistake can. Granted, when I know I've made that mistake, I relax again. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I relax again because I'm like, okay, I can't get it now. I'm back in. I can just focus. But it's like,
You just Rid of that dashboard. Put that down there. Woot. Do you know what? It's nice to have the chat on my screen rather than on my Kindle or something. I don't have to look down to my down to my left or my right constantly. I can just look just to my left.
I've still got 74%.
I need another fucking
so I can keep watching your chat, and obviously my chat's through my streaming software.
Yeah.
It shows my chat through there, so even though I'm not actually watching my own chat, my own stream, I can still keep an eye on my own chat.
So that nerves in your ability not to shake. Yeah, exactly. I mean, not on this game. I don't know what it's like to get that, but I know in other games it's been it's like
Chris,
that.
you can get. I think you can get double S. I think you can get a double S. You probably have to do it on an easy difficulty just to get to start with. But I think you can get double S. Actually, I know a track where you can easily get double S if you practiced it.
One of the tutorial ones.
Well, I mean, yeah. But there was actually one that I got consistently. I consistently always get like 98 or 99%. Because it's actually not that hard of a track, even if it had been medium difficulty.
Shit. There we go.
Do you know what? You were ahead of me for a little bit there.
A little bit.
I got an A that time, but I got way too many greens. I knew I got a lot of greens in that.
I don't think I have played a single track where I have not gotten a fail. Like one of those red X's.
Oh, that's just a miss.
Yeah.
Those red X's at the bottom there just means you're missing notes. So, but like I said, you're still new to this, Chris. So you should be. So, I mean, getting only 7 misses is not bad. Right, let's get
it's really not that bad to get SS on low stars due to slider leniency and low OD. Just players nowadays I'm seeing, despite improving mechanically, somehow just become brain dead at reading lower AR for some reason. It's just so strange. Yes? Let's have it with video this time. That one, there we go.
This is also, I also want to give Chris big props because this is the first time that me and him have played together in competitive mode. We normally play cooperative.
Yes.
So this is the first time where he's playing with me. He has to do the whole track to himself.
I know. I'm out of the kiddie pool right now. I'm in the big boys pool.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not quite in the deep end yet, but I'm in the shallows.
Right. The only reason, like, if you fail a track, your name pops up red in the corner, in the side.
Yes. I'll tell you something. It's a lot easier using Z than like the clicking on the mouse. It's a lot easier on my hand. Shit. No, come on.
broke combo there. Man, I fucked up.
Oh, ow.
Man, oh, that sucked. I think I broke combo twice. Alright, I'll take a B there.
This applies to even people higher rank than me. It's so confusing. And I've stopped actively playing for almost a year. I mean, fair. I mean, jeez, when was the last time we played this actually?
Last year.
Oh, there you go then.
I think we played for about 3 months last year, so that's all your playtime.
Yes.
I started playing in 2020 with my mates, and they decided to throw me in the deep end, and I had to learn and fail miserably on a lot of songs. Because you know when I said I didn't know how to do the sliders properly?
Yes.
I meant that.
Yeah.
For a while, like I think for about 2 days, I didn't know how to do sliders properly, and then we had to do. So they put me through the tutorial. It was like, oh yeah, you're supposed to hold it. I was like, why didn't I fucking figure that one out? That's why I always put someone through the tutorial when I play with them for the first time. Just to make sure they get it, because I don't want to be going, yeah, no, that's my mistake. Spinners are my bane, and sod spinners and everything that.
Okay, sorry.
I hate dust spinners.
Sorry, just replying to a message. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
So, is there anything you want to try?
After this one?
We've already done this one.
Oh shit. Okay. Probably something from One Piece. That'd be nice. So I'm on a One Piece sort.
Tracks, Chris.
Huh?
I don't have any One Piece tracks. You're gonna have to go and
go and get one myself. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. That's fine.
I'm not. That's a committee monitor that I'm not committed to.
That is fine. How do I change the track? Or is that something only you can do?
No, have you got it already installed?
Not as far as I'm aware. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. So,
if you haven't got it installed on Arch, you have to look online for it. You have to look on their website
for the new one.
Remember.
Search results.
I can send some shit if you like.
One by one. We are. More beat.
I'll tell you what. If you could send Chris, have you got links blocked in your stream?
No, as far as I'm aware, I do not.
You got your stream open?
My stream is indeed open.
All right. Links aren't blocked. So if you want to send links to Max in his stream, go for it.
So I have to search up the name of it.
Fuck chat.
I don't like Mondays. Paint.
I'm doing this in game since I'm lazy.
Paint. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
okay then.
Right.
I mean, you see his username. Just send it to him there. I don't know how the in-game system works. No. And again, no. I love my rank. I am currently 1,342,269th.
Don't like Mondays. Don't like Mondays. Paint. Let's see if this is on Osu. Nope. Okay.
We should have problems there.
There we go. It should be the right one. Well, not the one I wanted because it's not actually here, but there we go.
What type of beat map is it?
Oh, it's a normal beat map.
Are you sure?
It's got with video or without. Dang, it's also direct.
a second. I've been on. All right, here we go.
Hold on, let me send you the thing on Discord. There you go.
Yeah, give me a second. I just want. Yeah, open it up. Okay, let me have a look. There looks like a normal Osu beat map. Okay.
I can send some shit for that fuck chat. I'm doing this again since lazy. I sent it. Oh, okay. So Asker has sent you something since he's host. They're all in game, by the way. Right. Okay. If you haven't noticed my DM.
Oh no, I've definitely noticed all the messages. At least I've seen them on the website. And I have to. I've not noticed them in game, but I have. So let me just download this one quickly. Oh. Oh, you. You know that moment where I don't like my life? Mm-hmm. Right now is that moment. Because apparently, to check these messages, I need to verify my account, which I've done more than a dozen times.
Oh dear.
Just to check messages. Okay. Open. 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 Chris definitely came in with the fucking One Piece beat maps, I'm not gonna lie. That is a really difficult track.
Oh, okay. I didn't look at the success rate. Okay. Also, I don't want my emails open. No, stop it.
It's fine. Let me have a look.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Success rate. Yeah, 21%. Okay. Holy shit. That's what I get from wanting a One Piece song.
Don't worry, we got some One Piece songs. That's fine. I'll sort you out.
Hey.
I don't know. Like I said. For a second, I'm just going to play them in order that I've put them in, except for the one you sent me, because that's too difficult for either of us to play.
Right. Success rate is fucked. I honestly think it's a shit metric to measure difficulty. Okay. Fair enough.
I measure it based on the stars, because that gives me generally an idea of how fast or how many notes I'm going to be hitting per beat. It's how I tend to work out difficulty.
I work out difficulty on songs by loading up Osu.
Even that's not accurate, so we'll try. Well, like I said, I'll go in order of how I downloaded them.
I load up Osu and I realise that I'm playing difficult songs.
Oh yeah,
No matter what I'm playing.
Well, let's try this one first, and then the next one will after this will be a. Oh, okay. All right, we'll play this one quickly. Chris,
Yes.
if you can get. There is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if if she's been sending you them as well, but yeah, I've just noticed they are just literally here, popped up on chat.
And there we go.
I don't know if it's got video. I don't know if I downloaded the video ones or not. I'm actually kind of nervous because a lot of times when I put video on, I generally know the track, so I'm like, all right, I can block that video. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Because I'm not.
This is a fairly older One Piece song.
Disable video. Okay, I'm just being safe. Oh, starts with a spinner. No.
Oh yeah, this is. Oh, this looks like. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I don't know when this is.
Chris, didn't you watch all 1,000 episodes? Come on.
No, I haven't watched all 1,000 episodes. That's fucking insane.
What you call on?
Even Kate, who has watched all the episodes, can't remember everything.
Disappointment. Thought you was a fan.
Wait, hold on. Wait, that's for Thousand Sunny. Not Thousand Sunny, sorry, that's for Going Merry. So this must be like early enough. Maybe Water 7, maybe? I can't remember.
He's trying to think.
I am.
What he's thinking. I am slowly stuck into the lead.
It might be a bit before, actually. I can't remember what this is. I'll have to ask Kate when she gets in.
Don't worry, I'll give you all of them.
Oh, this is like... I think this is like CP9, actually. I don't know what the actual thing is called. That's pretty good. Hey, I got no misses that time. I'm happy.
I got a miss. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really slow to me.
Stars are also a shit metric once maps are more intricately designed with the implementation of a dense rhythm due to the laxness of the rating system on spacing and patterns. Okay.
Thank you. As I've just learned, I put a medium track on, it was way too slow.
To be fair, it's not the most upbeat song, is it? As in, like, the fastest song, is it? So...
It's like playing a game even.
That's why I wanted the new one.
Right, but I don't play it casually. I play it rarely.
This is why I wanted the newer one, because like the newest one, the newest opening is pretty sort of like steady, if that makes sense.
Hold on.
So it just has a big beat
What am I
map
doing?
yet.
I've already got the fucking tracks. Right. Tough bargain on games to pick up.
I mean, right now, Devil May Cry 5's on pretty good deal. The special edition is 15 quid.
Basically, I'm guessing the only reason I've come back to this is because I can't afford to buy new games. If that makes any sense.
It's a free game. It's good.
Let me load up my actual chats to make sure I'm not missing anything. No, I'm not missing anything. That's cool. I've just basically spent a trip. I'll say it. I basically bought a trip to Tokyo, and it's cost me a lot of money.
Oof.
I know.
That is a yeah.
I mean, it's happening pretty soon anyway, so.
You ready, mate?
You've hit the thing that all Osu players have joined for, because that shit is free.
I'm not gonna lie, that shouldn't be true.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of games that came out recently that I would have loved to have played. I just can't afford it.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's one of them.
I would love to play Elden Ring right now.
I would have loved to have played the new Sniper Elite.
There's a new one?
Yeah, 5.
Ew, it's warm now. Ugh. It's warm.
Warm?
Yeah, it's warm.
Polish
My drink's warm.
supply.
Ah, shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I may have watched this as a kid, but I have no idea what goes on in this show anymore.
They're still trying to find One Piece.
They're still trying to find it.
Luffy still wants to become a pirate king. He's getting there.
Can I ask, what if the One Piece was the friends we made along the way?
I think people would actually riot. But Oda doesn't seem to be that kind of author. He considering like how he does things, I don't think it's gonna be that fucking simple.
I mean, they've been looking at it for that long. I would not be surprised if that ends up being the case.
Honestly, I like the theory that the One Piece is uniting the world.
What if Luffy's just the One Piece? We just didn't realize it.
Probably. I mean, we got a really, like, okay, spoilers in chat for people. Because I was spoiled for me the other month. Luffy's devil fruit is not the devil fruit we thought it was. Because in the first fucking episode, it's like, oh, you ate the rubber fruit. And now we're told, no, it's not actually the rubber fruit. It was miscategorized.
So basically, that sounds like a retcon to me, actually. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, yes. However, he still has the same powers. It's just like, it's now under, it's not a paramecia anymore, sort of fruit. It's now a zone fruit.
It just, to me, sounds like, oh yeah, we've made him the most powerful, but how do we continue writing the story? We'll just say it was not what he was actually
Oh, he's far from the most powerful.
And we'll make him even more powerful later.
But I feel like, expanding past, like, just rubber powers, I feel was a good move. That's just me. Because, me who's never watched One Piece and could give a shit. Fair enough. It's just in case anyone jumps in at this moment. Yeah, basically his devil fruit is now the human fruit model sun god Nika. Which is an actual god within the One Piece mythos. So yes, he is technically a demigod. Go. What a weird ass name, bro. I mean, I have no problems with it. I mean, all the fruit names are like, for example, it's always like gum fruit, dark fruit, light fruit, that sort of thing.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Yeah, it is like, in all honesty, it is a retcon. I'm not going to deny it isn't, but at the end of the day, I don't mind. I mean, it's still going for 20 years. It's got to be a retcon somewhere, isn't there?
And here's me that just likes trash. Just give me more herons. Give me more isekais, please. I'm the bane of the anime community.
I mean, sure. I like my trash every now and then. Although no. I hesitate to call Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid trash.
Oh,
that's
no,
more.
trash.
I feel that is more.
Trash.
Fuck, it's that old trash. Shit. Yeah.
Not
yeah,
shit,
it is.
Trash. There's the difference. I think people mistake the two words.
No, I'd say it's more feel good. I'd say it's more feel good. But yes, One Piece is that old.
The way I look at when I saw something trash, I mean it generally has like the most simplest plot or the simplest premise, but it's still enjoyable. When I say something shit, I mean it's terrible.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. My fault. Just, I thought you said trash means it's terrible. I was like, are you really going to say that Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid is terrible? No, I don't worry about our problems.
Trash is good anime. Well, trash is, okay. It's simple. It's simple, turn your brain off anime. If that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like I use that shit for like when I'm really down in the dumps, when you could say I'm in a when I'm very depressed. I will read chat in just a moment, or when I can. I'll greet anyone who's come in. But I did see your message pop up. I've just not read the message. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh god.
Don't worry, I'm having private messages sent my way all the time. Makes me feel special for once in my life.
Ah, the special boy! Ah. I missed that one.
Oh, I went way too early on that note. That was my own fault. Too eager for that note.
Oh, this is from a movie, I think.
We ain't even fucking... We've just hit 66 to the way through the track.
Oh, shit.
We ain't finished yet.
No! I forgot where Z was!
That sounds like a, your problem. I would use my keyboard, but I've got a really terrible mouse mat that keeps sliding everywhere, so I have to keep it pinned down. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it.
Semi. Okay, Semi or Semi. Yeah, I'll just call you Semi. Hello. How are you doing? It's nice to have you.
Waiting for me to finish that, I see.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Semi. I hope you are having a lovely day. Welcome to the Clock Tower.
I generally don't think you should evaluate slice of life or rom-com to that of something along the lines of CN or shonen related plots, as they tend to be more engaging. It depends on the show. Like, I can't really say yes and no. I mean, generally yes, but I would agree. But like, there are definitely exceptions to that rule.
Good. I'm glad you're having a good day, Sammy. Yeah, sure thing. Popping out whenever you like.
Yeah.
Oops, clicking out of game. Yeah, don't do that. There you go.
That's definitely something.
Seeing a bit. Wait, what day is it? Oh, hell yeah! This week I get to watch more One Piece. Hell yeah. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy.
Yeah, it's... Yep. Just don't expect any Americans to pop in.
Wait, no Americans? Why? Oh, it's the 4th of July today, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all celebrating.
Yeah.
Hello, Boise. Hello, Boise.
Sorry. Hello, Boise. Sorry.
My dog just come along and say hello.
I thought it was a person. Sorry.
No, he's a woofer and he's adorable.
Good. It is a good boy.
He does want to bite you though.
Oh yeah. Naturally.
Alright.
Ow. 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 Fucking hell. There we go. Okay. Believe. Ooh, this is it. This is a good one.
Believe in yourself. Oh my god.
This opens up by the sounds of it. Is it 4th of July? Shit, I don't even hear a single fucking firework here. Ah.
That's it's still morning for Americans at the moment anyway, so
yeah, true.
They're...
I like how this sounds like Initial D.
Speedy speed, boys.
Loading. There we go.
So other than One Piece, are you watching anything this season, or are you just gonna be a lot? You gonna try?
I might. In all honesty, I might try and catch up with Demon Slayer properly, ready for the next season.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I know in October we've got Bleach coming out.
Man, you are the shonen king, aren't you? That's
hey, I love. I always liked shonen. I've got My Hero as well. I need to catch up on properly.
Another shonen.
Isn't there more Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid coming out, or is that just something I heard?
Not as far as I'm aware. I've not seen anything. I mean, there's always a chance, but that's a slice of life.
What else? There was one more.
Not gonna lie, I am currently watching the Railroad adaptation of the Railroad manga that is Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh yes, Trigun's also like, I think it's like a new release or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna like watch that as well.
And then I'm gonna watch Devil as a Part-Timer when it starts.
Oh yeah.
As well as Classroom of the Elite. I think they're gonna be the two that I'm gonna be most paying attention to this season. Obviously, Overlord Season 4's this season as well.
I might rewatch Initial D, to be fair.
Yeah, you do that then.
Might watch.
No,
I thought. To answer that question, Asuka, I thought that there was another season announced, but I was obviously wrong.
I don't remember there being another season announced, but again, I could be wrong on that one.
Yeah, let me look it up right now. See if there's because I could have read it wrong. It could have been speculation.
I mean,
Season 3 coming out. It's not being announced yet. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it was just speculation I saw then. Because they were talking about how in November would be the next one, but if it's not being announced yet, it's probably not going to be then. Yeah, I might rewatch Initial D. I do want to properly watch the... as a web novel and a reader of Overlord, I'm not excited about the next few arcs that are coming, since 9 to 12 is dry as fuck. Right, gotcha.
as someone, I'm not gonna lie, as someone who doesn't really like Overlord in general, and when I say I don't like it, I mean I love the world building in that show. I love it. I will sing its praises for its world building, and I think there's got a lot of interesting characters in it. If you know, and I'll say this now, all the interesting characters are not the ones in Nazarick, with the exception of maybe Sebas and maybe some of the Pleiades, and that's it.
No! You can't be doing my boy's Pandora. You can't be doing my boy Pandora's actor that way. Come on.
I mean, he's a comic relief character.
He's powerful in his own right.
He's not an interest. Like, it's mostly the floor bosses I've got a problem with.
Right. Okay.
But then again, I haven't got a problem with the show with a single overpowered character, right?
We have all of them.
Proves that,
yeah.
Right. But when you've got an entire team as overpowered, right, as they are,
fair enough,
and then you don't build like a decent villain to fight them, to at least challenge them. Do you know what I mean? That's my problem with Overlord.
The floor bosses do feel bland. Fair.
Like, the best fight, I still think, is from Season 1, when Irons had to take on Shelled here.
Oh, that was an amazing fight, yeah.
That was an amazing fight, but because there were stakes. Like, you generally didn't know who was going to win that fight. Well, you did, but you didn't.
Yeah, it's like she was doing actual damage to him.
Yeah, and then you look at Season 3's end fight with him and Gazeth.
Yeah.
It's like, Gazeth was meant to be like the next big thing, the next thing that could probably take him on. And, yeah, that happened.
Praise my 47 watermelons!
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, had it been a good fight, I would have been like, you know what? Fair enough, right? I'll accept that. Season 2's ending fight was terrible.
Yeah.
Actually, Season 2
It wasn't a fight, it wasn't, well... I would say Season 2 was terrible outright, actually, but I will say...
I can prove it. I can prove why I think the floor bosses are boring, right? Right? Who's the bug Pleiade? The bug girl Pleiade? What's her name? The one that sort of
I can't remember her name.
Yeah, but when she was fighting Evil Eye, that was generally like an interesting fight.
Yeah, because she was...
When turned up, it was like, oh, what's the point now?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Irons turning up in fucking Mormon costume, Evil Eye would have been dead in a few minutes.
Yeah.
That's not spoilers anyway. That's just talking about already established episodes. And I don't know Alright, next one. There we go, normal one.
Well, the reason why, like, I feel a lot of a bit of a well, not a lot, but a bit of a reason why the floor bosses are a bit bland is because technically they're NPCs. They're programmed.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just oh, how do I explain it? When you build a story, your heroes are just as good as your villains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Generally. And I understand that Overlord, they're meant to be the villains, right?
Shoutier X Eins makes actual sense. Fuck me. Every other fight is just for mowing to stroke the dick of every main character's among us, Rick.
Exactly, yes. Exactly.
It's a power fantasy, is basically what it is, yeah.
Even with, like, yeah, but power fantasy can be done right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, One Punch Man takes it down the comedy route to the point where it's comically laughable, but it's a comedy route. It's meant to be taken that way.
Until recently, but yes.
Yeah. Let me think. Like another two that I don't think you've watched. That I think How Not to Summon the Demon Lord's another overpowered character, which is pretty much similar to Overlord, where they got a demon lord that just goes into another world. That's obviously. He actually when he takes on humans, even though he's overpowered, he still has to use his brain to fight them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, that time stop against Gazeth was just... No, I can't take that seriously. That's just like... Yup, snap my finger, you're dead. And then, what? The Misfit Demon King Academy is another one that's overpowered, right? I mean, there's a reason we call him the Giga Chad of anime. Fucking tames a tsundere in the second episode. But yeah, even then he's got an antagonist that's capable enough of taking him to some limit. That's why I say that. Like, think about it. Let's go to the Western stories for a minute. I think the best one of describing it. Do you think the original MCU Thor movie would have been as good if Tom Hiddleston didn't play a decent Loki?
True. Yeah, no. That's fine.
Or,
Who? What? Says Asuka.
Don't worry about it. No, I'm lost. Don't worry about it. Just decent antagonist. Like, if you're gonna have a protagonist, you need a good antagonist to go along with it, right? Like, and here's the thing, right? One of my favorite things is if you're gonna have that super powerful protagonist, have a really smart antagonist. That it doesn't hurt. Like, if you don't want to go, oh, these guys can just go toe to toe in a fight, then have the villain, like, work his way around the protagonist, like, outsmart them. Could you imagine, like, if the next main villain of Overlord is actually someone who's got some brains and is literally pulling the strings, making Ainz fight other people?
Yeah.
And they're the bad guys, but he's not. He's just working behind the scenes and is using Nazarick to his advantage.
Basically, he's yeah. Essentially, what you're talking about is if he was fighting Demiurge, for instance.
That's a hard ask. That's hard. Yeah, well, they've already got one, essentially, and that's Demiurge, like Chris just said. Like, if they have Demiurge be the secret traitor, I think that would work, especially if they play it off as Albedo being the traitor and making them think she's the traitor. I think that... And then that twist at the end is like, aha, you got rid of the one girl that actually cared about you. But I was the real traitor all along.
You see, I believe it was in the light novels where it was said that one of the fears of Ainz, or the guy behind Ainz, is that if Demiurge betrayed him, because he genuinely can't outthink him. Demiurge is so much smarter than he is.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just trying... That's what I'm trying to say, is like...
Yeah.
Well, and there you go. There's the Chekhov's gun, right, of it all. Like, if it's said, like... You know what Chekhov's gun is in storytelling, right?
No.
Chekhov's gun is literally the rule of if you have a bar scene and you see a gun on the wall in the second act, by the third act that gun needs to be fired.
Oh, I
Otherwise, that gun
see.
shouldn't be there.
Okay, yeah.
So if you set up something, you have to see it to its logical conclusion.
Yes. Anyway.
Next track.
Yes.
Before
we get into more speculation.
Oh, we could go here all day, but we're not.
We could, yes.
That's not what we're here for. We're here to play music. Well, I mean, we're here to chat as well, but.
Although an anime discussions stream would be pretty interesting, I think.
I mean, it would, but the problem is we have two completely different tastes.
I suppose. Well, I don't know. Like, there is a lot of anime that we do watch, like, the same.
Well, can't really have a speculation on something like Demon Slayer when I... Oh, shit. I'm sorry, mate. I've seen how tough... This is stumping me. I hope it's not stumping you.
No, it's good so far. Oh, shit.
Or maybe I'm just shit. Maybe we've just realised that I'm actually terrible at this game.
Ah, shit. Ah, that was a bit too quick. No, yeah, I failed. There you go. Yeah, I just lost the rhythm.
Look, mate, I'm on the sea. It's hard to actually speculate with someone who's actually read ahead as well. Because it's like, oh, it's like, could you imagine if the guy's a traitor? Oh, just wait.
yeah. It's like someone who's like, you see like the second, like halfway through the second season of Bleach, like, oh, this Aizen character seems really good. Oh, why did they kill him off? Oh, you should wait.
Laughing manga reader, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why we can't have a conversation about like Demon Slayer, because I've read the whole thing.
Oh, Itachi is such an evil character in Naruto. I hope he dies. Sadly, though, that is one anime I just won't watch. I can't watch Boruto. The problem with that line is that Ainz has edited Alberto's flavor text, which is heavily modified to what Alberto would have been.
Me and Chris have actually discussed that. The line, if I remember correctly, says she is deeply in love with Momonga.
Momonga, not Ainz or Go. Yes.
Which could...
There was speculation because there was a thing where she was making a team. For I forget what purpose it was, but people were speculating that like she's trying to find the other what do you call them, players. I forget, lack of a better term, the other players, and kill them essentially, because you know a lot of like she views them as traitors.
Now I get what you're saying. Like she could still see Ainz Ungol as Momonga. But it's also the fact that because he no longer accepts that name as him. She might also quite easily, at least, and here's the thing: you don't need to convince Alberto to turn traitor. You just need to convince Ainz that she's turned traitor. And let's be honest, if Demiurge is the one doing it, it's like I said, Demiurge is quite a smooth talker. He could probably convince anyone. He's got a high charisma stat. Let's just say that.
I mean, I don't think he needs to realistically, Considering he has, what does he call his happy farm, as he calls it.
You also got to take into account, right? And I'm going to say this: one of the Pleiades was able to get Irons to do an investigation on Sebes in season 2.
Yeah.
Just because he let a human girl stay the night. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think Irons is in the right state of mind, at least from what I've seen.
When you coast for most of the game, and just everything just snaps into place, just nicely.
But hey,
oh, that's adorable.
It is what it is, right? We don't know. I don't know how
shit.
it's going to end. Like, I've not read ahead on that.
Oh shit. Oh, I do not like this.
Me neither, mate. You managed to pull it back.
Yeah, just about.
I saw your name go from red to white.
I'm paying attention to the circles. As stupid as that sounds. As stupid as that does sound.
Mate, pay attention to the circles. Hit them. Just like the opening track says.
Can't stop laughing every time I hear a Japanese word while mapping this song. This first is all hell. Okay, oh wow, okay, fair enough. Surprisingly enough, I don't speak the language, so I don't know what they're saying.
What Google Translate for?
Oh yeah, because that is because that's accurate.
As long as there's not pronouns in it, you should be fine.
Ugh.
Ooh. Oh, I'm still trying to read the chat, and I keep thinking the song's finished when it goes into breaks.
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost like one of those songs that just last forever. Like Kefka's theme. Damn, that is a game I need to find again and play. Although I'm worried that if I start playing it, I would end up, like, secluding myself for weeks on end. And no one would ever see me.
What game?
Final Fantasy 6.
6? Oh. Finished.
This is bad lyric. You don't have to worry about the lyrics I'm talking about since I'm mapping it. Nor have I sent you the song. Oh, okay.
Mate, you were playing with the custom beat map on that as well, man.
Yeah, I know. That was throwing me off half the time.
Yeah, I've set my my game to always use the default beat map.
Hmm. I mean, I keep it on because I really like the beat map style done for Xeon's theme. The one I've got downloaded, which is...
You can turn it all off on default and then turn the ones that you like on.
Oh, really? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, this song almost sounds like something that come out of I forget what those bullet hell games are called.
Well, all right. Let's have a look at other tracks.
I hate default skin. That shit is cursed.
Yeah, but it helps. It helps people when they start out. It's not getting so they're not getting thrown about. Okay. We'll start some of your 300s are way too big, in my opinion. That's fair enough. Let's play. There you go, Chris. I'll put something on that we've both done before. We'll get back to the new ones in a bit, and the ones we've been sent, because I've now got to sift through them all.
Yeah, I recognise this one.
You sure you recognise it? Because I don't.
Yes.
It's not like I've watched this a few times and watched the abridged version.
Man, I love this series. Ah, got distracted.
If you want, I'll give you the visual novel if you want.
Oh my.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't ask how I got it.
Don't ask me how I got it. I just found out you just got it off like Anime Haven or something.
I wasn't the one that decided that it's not available in the UK.
From about
I
how.
can't answer that one because I don't know. If there are better ones, if there's better ones than the default, I don't know. I've not seen them. I'm sure as a veteran of the game, you probably know better than I do. I'm just saying, it's just, to start with, it's...
Ooh, now level 13. Woot.
You're level 13?
Yes. I don't know what the levels mean.
I don't know, I'm level 50 and I still don't know.
I'm guessing it's just like a measure of how much you played the game, rather than like stuff you get.
Sure.
Just like the Harry Potter game on Xbox 360. If you remember that shit.
Depends. Do you want to try a really hard track? Do you want to try a hard track?
Oh no. I mean, sure, I'll fail, but go ahead.
That so I can keep it going.
Yeah.
But you want to try it?
Yeah, go for it. Aqua. I wonder if this is Konosuba.
This is not a terribly hard track, but it is fast. I will let you know that one.
Yeah, it's more of a measure of play than anything else. But once you hit 100, it takes some amount of time. It would take from 100 to 99. Ah, okay, cool. Fair enough. Oh wait, no, I was ready. There you go. It sounds like a very family-friendly song for a very family-friendly show.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is going to be tough. It's going to come pretty quickly.
Ah! No! Nah. Oh shit. Oh no, that's the one I got before. Ah. Damn it. So people who are 103 plus have played this game for ages. Your country's best player was 104 before bouncing off the greener pastures after playing the game for the past 8 years. Holy shit! And I'm guessing he played it almost non-stop.
I'd like to believe the case, because that makes me feel much better about my shit score.
Right, be right back. I just got to grab another drink.
Okay. Not nonsense. Well, I like to dream.
Ugh. God.
What's your devil of choice?
My devil of choice right now is not exactly a devil. It is a margarita mocktail.
Sounds like a devil drink to me.
It's a mocktail, therefore it's not alcoholic. 4 times a week since your actual life outside the game. Ah, okay, fair enough. Hello, Kai Dark One. Haven't heard from you for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I was not expecting that strong of a fucking watermelon flavour. Holy shit. Ooh.
Does it have 4% watermelon in it?
Oh, God. No, it's like, whenever you have a watermelon drink, you don't expect to have the watermelon literally smack you in the face. This one did.
I mean, do I have to drink? Do I have to... these days?
I mean, it's not fizzy. Do I have to shake it?
Alright, let's see which one of these I actually remember getting.
No, that fucking explains. I'm supposed to shake it.
Right. Give me a second. I'm just going to double check. Ow. Yeah, there we go.
How long have you been?
Alright. Did that one. Did that one.
Ah, there we go.
So you alright?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
I am doing well today, Kai. I hope you're having a good day as well.
He's been alright. He's talking about his shonen, so. Speaking of shonen, who could beat Goku?
Arguably.
Arguably everybody.
Arguably. Perhaps Saitama. Or at least give him a run for his money. It's the only character I can think of on his level.
No, I think anyone could beat Goku the first time around.
What do you mean by that?
That's kind of how Dragon Ball works, right? Goku gets his ass kicked and then comes back and fights him and beats him up.
Not always. Not always. He like it's sometimes he'll start fighting and then his chest hurts. We spirit. Oh no, we were talking about like people outside of Dragon Ball right now. Because oddly enough, Jay,
people outside of Dragon Ball. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be real here. Who can beat Goku?
Because like oddly enough, Jay, Goku is not the strongest character in the show.
Oh no, I don't think he is. Because that would be stupid and would be bad storytelling.
Free Zenkai boost writing for brain damage writing. Yeah. I'm not even going to excuse the writing for Dragon Ball Super because no.
Okay. So who could beat? All right. Okay.
And before you say Superman, before you say Superman, you have to give an explanation other than the screw attack one.
I was gonna say Superman because I was gonna specifically stick to anime.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
All right. Okay. Goku. Who can theoretically beat Goku without
Goku? Who can beat Goku? Another Goku.
Do you know what?
That's actually what happened in one of the arcs.
I mean, who can beat Goku himself?
I mean, like, someone stole his body in another timeline, came back and beat the shit out of him, so yes. Does manga count? Yes.
I'm trying to think. No, because this is really serious, right? Because Goku's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. We were talking about it. I think Ainz could have given him a run for his money. Alright, when I say run for his money, he'd probably just stop time and kill him straight away.
Rimuru.
Rimuru? Rimuru? Yeah.
Rimuru.
Here's the thing. Rimuru in the anime, no.
In the manga.
As of season 2, no. If you're looking at the further on ahead, maybe. I don't know how powerful Rimuru gets. But considering how fucking overpowered he is already, sure. Another person I keep thinking of, and only because I'm a fucking ReZero fan, is Reinhardt.
I knew you were going to say Reinhardt. But that's because he has bullshit.
I was trying not to, but they're just like...
He has bullshit passives. That's the reason why.
Bullshit. He's bullshit.
He's a bullshit character. Of course he's going to beat Goku. Saitama definitely. Honestly, like from what I've seen in the is it a webcomic? Yeah, webcomic.
It depends. Here's the question, because a lot of the times we go, all right, who would win in a fight between two characters? We don't really think about the battlefield.
Saki. Who's Saki? If you talk about a drink, probably. I've got a bottle of Saki who could probably knock him on his ass. Who can one-shot Goku? Go for it.
We're just asking who can beat Goku, not who can one-shot him.
A fucking magical girl. Which one? Is this card captors we're talking about, or we're talking something like fucking Sailor Moon or something? By the way, those are the only two magical girl animes I know of.
I'll tell you what.
What is Saki? What?
I think. Are you talking about Saki-san?
I don't know who this Saki is.
If I remember correctly, he's a telepath. But I think
Madoka Kaname. I know that name. Hold on.
I think Torma might be able to beat him. And let me explain why I think this. Right? Because I don't think, Chris, you've seen any of the Index verse, have you?
No.
The main character, his main power is to literally stops anyone's powers from working.
Okay, then.
So basically, and I will say this right, Goku could come at him as Super Saiyan. As soon as he punches that hand, all of his powers are gone. He's just a normal human being. He'll just punch him down.
Yes. However, what we're talking about a normal human being. Are we getting rid of everything he gained while in base?
No, literally, all of his powers get drained out.
Yeah, I know, but like a lot of the reason why he's so strong is because he's so strong in base, because all of his power-ups are multipliers.
Granted, anything that's like not power related don't count.
Yeah, so he'd still be like super strong and whatnot.
It would still be, if he's as strong as a bodybuilder, yeah, he'll be strong as a bodybuilder.
Oh, go. He's like, I will outright say he is stronger than Superman.
Right, but I still think like it's a good counteract to his powers, so I think it'd give him a run for his money. And it's good.
So at the end of the series, Madoka Kaname becomes God. Now, considering Super Goku is training to fight the God of Destruction, and he is stronger than a lot of the gods in the show. When you mean she becomes God, does she literally just look at something and it disappears? Or are we looking to sort of gods where she's like the God of Rain or something like that? Also, who is this Saki and what is he from? So he deletes his rays.
The only Saki I can think of is literally a telepath that can literally can rewrite the world just with his mind.
Right.
So if it's the same character I'm thinking.
Legit omnipotence. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Because that would actually put her. That would genuinely put her above Goku. Thing, yes. Yeah, she would be stronger than him. She would defeat him. I'm going to put someone a bit controversial here. And I know you don't know this character, Jay.
Okay.
I'm talking about Yuha Buck at the end of the final arc of Bleach. Because...
I did not know that character.
Right, so, I'm going to list off the powers this motherfucker has. If I load up a Microsoft Edge. I know this has just become a discussion at the moment, but bear with me. Stern Ritter powers. Right, so, without getting into Yuha Buck's, main powers anyway, He absorbs his entire Sternritter, essentially, at the end of the story. And,
Hey, have I been describing this character, the one you've been talking, or have I been getting him wrong?
what?
Sorry.
Sasuke Kusong no
I just want to know, because if I'm getting the character wrong, then sure. I'll admit that.
I haven't watched a Hot Magical Girl series in ages. The last shit I watched was Vivid Strike, and that sucked dick. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, so...
Yeah, you continue your story, and I've got an idea of another character that might be able to beat him. And I don't know if you know the character, but I think we've watched a few episodes of the show, so... We'll talk about it then.
Right, so I'll go list off the powers that he gains at the end of the fucking story. And I'm not going to get into how he can see all timelines either. Okay, so I'm not going to get into that. So, he gets Misfortune Redirection, Evolution Governance, Lethal Dose Control, Bomb Transformation, Fear Inducement, Consumption, Fire Manipulation, Iron Skin Mimicry, Reishi Prison, Induced Infatuation, Miracle Manifestation, and Probability
Infatuation.
Yeah.
Sorry, this guy just goes up. You can just walk into a bar, just go, "I'm going to induce you all to infatuate yourself with me."
Yes.
Just, like walk out with every girl in the bar.
Yeah.
Man, this guy's a player. No,
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Miracle Manifestation and Probability Manipulation, Killing Induced Empowerment, Superhuman Strength, Self-Doubt Inducement, Sonic Scream, Cheering Empowerment, Lightning Rod Projection, Reiatsu Weakness Detection, Imagination Realization, as in, he can literally think something and it becomes real. Aversion Field, Spatial Piercing and Spatial Phasing, Appearance and Power Mimicry, Appearance and Personality and Memory Mimicry, and Zombie Manipulation. That is all the powers he gains at the end of the fucking story, as well as being able to see all timelines. How is this character not OP?
Okay. I'll agree with you. That sounds like a very plausible thing.
You go.
Right. Now, let me throw out two potential characters. Right, for you. The first one's going to be a joke, because I figured a joke would be funny. Right, and it's not an anime character or anything, and you'll love it.
All right.
The second one is, I generally have just been thinking about it, and like it's the show I was talking about that you've seen a few episodes. So anyway, the joke is, who could beat Goku? A fucking sandwich.
Yes, absolutely. Food in general, yes. Okay, so Kai actually put up a good one. Maybe from or Mabby from Mob 100.
The thing with Mob Psycho 100, it's in the same universe as One Punch Man. So just add. So I can kind of see it.
Holy shit. That is a lot of powers. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, one of those I can definitely see immediately that he could just beat Goku outright. And that's invisibility.
Okay. Now let me introduce you to the character that I think will have a really good chance of beating Goku. Not necessarily beating him pound for pound.
Yeah, but getting there.
However, this is the character I want to pitch. Data Life's Kurumi Tokasaki.
Excuse you, what now?
Kurumi from Data Life.
Kurumi from Data Life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, her power is time manipulation.
Right. Okay.
To the point where she can literally just send you forward or backwards in time. She can stop you dead, age you instantly.
Right, okay.
She can even drain your time away.
I see. I mean,
Yeah.
age would... Oh, that's another good one. You talk about that, Jay. I could tell you another character that could beat Goku in the Bleach universe. Baragon. Baragon has the ability to age anything around him. And when he goes into his Resurrection state, he literally turns everything around him to dust.
That's fair enough.
I mean, I've not seen him beat age yet, so...
The reason I brought up my one is, you take all the abilities that she's got and then you add it to a girl with a yandere personality.
Yeah.
I figured that would definitely be enough. That'd definitely be enough to beat Goku.
I got also
theory.
Another character that could beat Goku is his wife. She beats him on a daily basis. Why am I laughing about this? It's domestic abuse. Why am I laughing about this? It's not funny.
Who's his wife again?
Sorry?
Who's his wife again? I don't watch Dragon Ball.
Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi. Yeah, fucking Chi-Chi. She's fucking... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you go out without asking me? Where's that milk I promised you promised to bring back?
to quote a fan thing when she was screaming at one of the new characters called Caulifla. She was saying, "You think Super Saiyan scares me?" I points at Goku. I fucked him while he was Super Saiyan. Which really just shows how powerful she really is.
Okay. Now we've discussed the whole topic of who can beat Goku, and quite frankly, we've discovered quite a few people who may or may not have the ability to beat Goku.
In this new day and age of anime, a lot of people are getting to the power of Goku and beyond.
I mean, the only other way I think you could beat Goku is with some special piece of armor that we like to call plot armor.
You know, another strange character out of a box who can one-shot Goku? Go for it. I want to see this. Other than food, because food can always defeat Goku.
We've discussed the sandwich is the best course of action to beat Goku.
I wonder if a poisoned sandwich would kill Goku.
Well, it depends. Is he immune to poison?
I don't know. That's
Is he resistant to poison?
I know he's got Yuki Nagata. That is a name. Where have I heard that before? Yuki Nagato. I've heard this before. What? That is not the character I thought it was. Who am I thinking of?
What series?
Who's that character from Blaze? Yuki Terumi, that's his name. I got it mixed up. Okay, so Yuki Nagato is from I'm guessing Haruhi Sasamiya?
Okay.
Sorry, the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, that's the one.
I know Melancholy. Why do I know that show?
The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. I know of Haruhi Suzumiya.
I know that show. That is
Yeah.
I think that's a depressing show.
She is 3 or 4 years old. Gotcha.
That won't stop. Adopted.
Her
adopted
powers.
siblings.
What's her powers?
Here's the question. I know someone who can beat.
Old
Goku.
ass show. Yeah, it is an old
I know.
show.
I just thought about it. We talk about beating as in can we beat in a fight, right? But we never say what type of fight. So let me picture this one.
Arm wrestle.
Picture this, right?
Yeah.
Sora and what's his sister's name? Chio? Oh fuck it, I can't remember. The two main characters from No Game in a beating Goku in a video game. Just saying.
Do you want to be hilarious? To be hilarious.
Just saying.
it'd be hilarious if they load up one of the old Budokai games and beat him in his own game. That'd be actually hilarious.
It's just like, I'm just saying, right?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. A battle of wits, people usually win against him. So, easy clap. Exactly.
Like, if it's in a video game, they've got the easy win. But obviously in a real physical fight, Goku's going to beat him, obviously.
Yeah, in a physical fight...
kind of the point.
In a physical fight, usually Goku would, like... It's really hard to beat him. But in a battle of wits, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, but, like, I could beat Goku in a fucking thing...
Because I'm desperate for Season 2, and I haven't watched Season 1 in ages, because they fucking removed it from CR.
So, the old thing of just sort of, like, I want Season 2 of No Game, No Life. But I don't think it'll ever come.
I fucking do, right? That's why I can't remember. I've not read it. Well, sorry. Here's the thing with No Game, right? In the UK, it's so fucking hard to get hold of. The manga, they only released 2 volumes of it in the UK.
Yeah.
So, the web novel, or the light novel, they've only really, I can only find volume freaking 4 to 6, not even volumes 1 to 3. And they're literally one anime site, one default anime site I used to watch it on, they've removed it, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I've got to check it now. Yep, it's not even on here. So it's like,
Here's a question.
I want to read it. I'm gonna have to read it. I'm gonna have to go to I'm gonna have to go to other sources to read it. Which is a shame because I actually wanted to pay for it because I really like the story.
What's happening tomorrow, Kai? Just learn Japanese to fix all of your problems.
I wish that was easy. I wish that was easy.
Part of me wants to learn Russian just to scare people.
Chris, you don't want to learn Russian.
No, I learn Polish, so I know what my Polish co-workers are saying. Anyway, should we get on to the next song?
Hold on.
Hold the
fuck up. Adaptation.
No.
Is he not? Okay, yeah. Second.
Excuse me.
Well, I found the manga online and I've only... Look, this is, by the way, fan translation. 17 chapters. I doubt that... And obviously that's the manga, right? I want to read the freaking light novels. Which is pain. I'm going to cry. Chris, let me cry. Yeah, we should continue. What do you want to listen to, Chris?
I do not know. Overlord Season 4. The first episode is out apparently tomorrow.
I'll tell you. Is it? Is it tomorrow? Okay,
I believe
cool.
so. Why don't we listen to something...
Crashy? I agree with you.
Yes, yeah, go for that. Yeah, let's go for that.
What have I got in my not ordered yet? Chris, do you want to cry?
Do I want to cry? Maybe.
Actually, sure. We'll do that later. I like this anime. Right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll just cry myself to sleep later. It's
We'll
fine.
do that later, but I actually love this anime, and I hate the fact that I can't watch it without going, without looking down the pirate stream.
I've sent a lot of bangers that feel ignored. Sad face.
Oh no, I definitely see them. I definitely see them, and we're gonna get to them. We're gonna get to them.
Yes, we are.
We are gonna get to them. It's just one of those things. Is like because I downloaded some of them on my on the. I'm now trying to figure out where do I start. So I think it's there I start, and I'll work my way down. I will work my way down, but we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do 2 songs, and then we'll start working our way down. We've got. Chris, when do you want to stop? Because obviously you got to be off at least by 7, and it's only 4 now, so that's 3 hours from now. Did you have to? Did you want to be off before then?
I'd say we're going to about say half 5. I guess be an hour and a half to be ready for D&D game. Well, I got D&D, but yeah,
I don't know if you're going to be playing that tonight because.
Either way.
July.
Oh yeah, true. But either way, I'm going to be up for whatever. So.
Fair enough. All right. Let's go. I love this show.
Oh shit! No, I am ready.
I love this show. The premise is just so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's adorable. Yay! Have you heard of Lala Parks? If you haven't, shame on you. Where were you in 2012 when they disbanded it as school food punishment? What? I'm sorry, I don't go anything about this.
Where was I in 2012? Let me try and think what 2012 was. That was the year Gangnam Style came out.
Yeah,
that was the year where everybody was doing Minecraft Let's Plays.
That was the year where we were all perpetually worried about the world ending.
Oh yeah, the world ending at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Me and you had just started Jazz.
Yes.
So that's what we were doing. I was a complete and utter normie back then.
Yes, you were. You were actually a normie. What was it? What I love how it was phrased. Where were you in 2012? What was sounds like? Where were you on 9/11?
Chris, come on, mate, come on.
I still lived in Japan in 2012. I've lived nowhere but here.
And 10 years later, I'm gonna go there.
Oh, I know what you mean now. Sorry.
What?
I was sitting here thinking, why would you book a holiday 10 years in advance? And then I realised, oh wait, hold on, he was talking about 2012.
Yeah, it's 2022 now, mate.
Yeah. I know it's 2022, and I feel old already.
What else happened in 2012? I'm trying to remember.
Not a lot that I can remember.
Nothing wrestling-wise. I can't remember jack all.
The earliest I remember mostly is 2016, where I had a really shit year, apart from one event, and that was it.
It was a good year for wrestling.
2 good events. Never mind.
that was a good year. That was the final year of that was where Michaels got retired.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a heartfelt time.
that was a good year. And then who would have thought that 3.5 years later, Sting would debut in WWE? Just saying.
I know, like that sounds outlandish even today. And then Seth Rollins injures him to the point that he has to retire.
Yes, no. Sting's actively competing today.
What? I thought he couldn't wrestle anymore. Small brain me was 8 years old.
Didn't want to put him in the ring anymore.
How old was I? How old was I? I would be 9. I would have been 9 at the time.
What 2012? Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah? I'm 29. I'm 29 now. No, I would be 19 rather, sorry.
Yeah.
Math today. I would be 19, yes.
I would have been 19 too.
Yeah. Both of us would be 19. You'd be going on to 20.
Don't remind me.
Hey, listen. We're both hitting 30 soon, so we'll face it together.
You know that episode of Friends where Joey complains that he's becoming 30?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
What, on your birthday?
No, God, why? I'm gonna be like, we got a new deal, and then someone's gonna go, in 10 years we're gonna be 40. I'm going, no. All right. You know what? I promised I'll play these tracks, right? Let's play them. All right. So which one is it? I think this is the. No, that's the actual one I downloaded, so I can't play that one. All right. Next
You're
one.
old. Well, you're 19 now, I'm guessing, like 10 years ago, 2012. You're 19 now. I am like 10 years older than you. I'm the one who's old. Actually, no, we are the ones that are old. And yet I know people who are older. I mean, that's stupid. Of course I know people who are older. AKA my parents, first of all. Our parents. Oh, shit.
Chris, just calm down. Alright. No.
Ew, imagine.
There wasn't that one. I've done that one. Let's try that one.
Imagine what, parents? I mean, no.
Try that one. There you go, Chris. Next one. Going through your list.
Oh shit. First of all, I need to actually, like, download the map. That would be helpful.
Imagine being a decade older than most OSU players. Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh well, never mind. I'm a decade older than most players. Actually, no, correction. I'm two. Chris, let's make this feel old. We're basically 2 decades older than most COD players.
Now that is a dated joke. That is a joke from our time, and I love it. Actually, I don't know if that's still fucking true.
I guarantee the 12-year-olds are still playing that game.
Or they playing Fortnite
They're playing
instead.
Fortnite now.
Yeah, they're playing Fortnite.
Floss him.
Either
Whatever the fuck that dance is called.
They're either playing Fortnite or they're playing like Valorant or something like that. Holy fuck, you are old. Yes, yes, we are.
Look, I remember VHSs, all right.
Yeah, same. But I use VHSs on a regular basis.
But that's not real. It's not real flex on someone who lived in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. They still actually use VHSs. I've seen their retro stores online.
Is that like I failed. Never mind. But is it like, instead of like it being a flex, is it just, oh fuck me. Or is it just like just proving how like the mentality of
spin that spin.
I'll tell you how old we were. We remember the very first incarnation of Minecraft.
What do you mean?
Well,
I fucking played it.
Yeah, we played the very first. We played Minecraft Classic.
I
remember the day it came out. I don't remember when exactly the date it came out, but I remember the day it came out. Yeah. I mean, I didn't play it until I was in college, but still, I remember it.
It's because there was fucking nothing to do in Alpha. I remember when creative mode used to be a mod that you have to download.
Oh, fuck. Wait, no, Classic was basically creative mode, just with very limited blocks. I thought to myself at the time, yeah, like, unless they add stuff, it isn't going to really catch on, is it? And look at it now. Yeah, I'm doing terribly with this, Jesus Christ. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was watching YouTube almost out of the womb. I'm 4 years old. 4 years old on YouTube. No wonder I'm a fucking degenerate. Oh my god, I remember days before YouTube. I was not on the internet, but I remember those days.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, we were around before YouTube was a thing.
Yeah.
Fuck YouTube.
Yeah. All of the stuff we're used today, we were around before that shit.
Remember Yahoo? Ask fucking G's.
I mean, I don't. I never used it, but I do remember the concept.
There were search engines that were meant to rival Google and just didn't take off.
No. I remember when Google was a very fledgling company at the time. Fuck, you're old. Exactly. We are very old.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you were born in the 90s.
Older than 2000s. Yeah, I could tell. Actually, aliens. Yeah, we were born before the 2000s, yes.
I remember the millennia. Do you?
Yeah, I remember the turn of the millennium, yeah. Nothing happened.
For me, we went to a big millennium party.
Do you know what I did? I stayed at home and watched The Simpsons on Channel 2. On BBC Two.
Weren't you in were you in Portugal at the time?
No, I was never in Portugal. My mum comes from Portugal. I don't.
I thought you actually lived there for a couple of years.
No. I've always been.
That just goes to show how much I don't pay attention.
No. I've always been in England. Always. It's just my heritage is Portuguese. Man, no, like, yeah, I remember a time. I know you'll remember this one, Jay. When there were only 4 channels to choose from. 5 if you were lucky. You got the aerial set up correctly.
Here's the thing, Chris. No, I don't remember that, and I'll explain why I don't remember that, despite the fact I'm older than you.
Okay.
I don't remember it because we've always had satellite, or always had satellite TV.
I still can't believe you've never left the... I have actually left the UK. I did do some, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Not charity, but,
Chris, I've been to America.
Yeah. I went to the south of France to basically do some work for young carers.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I went to Disneyland in Florida.
Yeah, no, that's an actual holiday. You see, like, people, when I say that to people, when I say I did some did some work for young carers, they say, oh, basically you had a holiday. No. I was there to make sure that the young carers had a holiday. I was there to look after them, basically. It's that sort of deal. That, like, I'd get downtime when they were all asleep. Hello! Oh, thank you. Pineapple.
Oh no, he's gonna get smacked in the face with pineapple again.
No. Again? When did that happen the first time?
Chris, we know when it happened the first time.
Hey, baby.
Speaking of learning, going back to an older topic. Speaking of learning Japanese, I've got to get hold of a mate of mine who said he'll teach me some phrases that should help me get by when I go visit Tokyo.
Oh. I'm happy.
That should hopefully help me get around. I'm mostly sticking to the touristy areas, so there should be English translations, but it'll always help.
Yeah. Volunteer work. That's the word I was looking for. Volunteer work.
Chris. Yes. We got a bit of a lead up.
Phrases, learn grammar. I forget a lot of words.
I'm not the best learner, so I don't have the time to learn the fundamentals. I kind of just have to learn enough to get by. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, we have jobs to get to, realistically.
No, I've got to learn it. You think you're going to learn the fundamentals in less than 3 months?
No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, what the hell? I think I'm going to fail.
Oh, shit.
I think I have failed.
Oh, no.
It's just those notes weren't hitting.
No.
For some reason.
I mean, like, you're still not read to me, so...
I'll have to have a look at that replay later just to see where I messed up.
Oh, shit.
I'm currently on a B, so it's not...
Yeah, B. Oh, shit.
I think we've just given someone a brain damage, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I mean...
sadly, that's,
our backward way of thinking, right?
sadly, that's how, me forgetting phrases does to people sometimes.
Granted, I've not really saw the whole text, I just, I'm just trying to concentrate without my arm dying, you know. Yeah. How's your arm, actually?
Alright, actually.
That makes one of us.
Are you using click or are you using Z?
Click.
Ah, I'm using Z.
I can't loot. I have to use my other hand to hold the mouse mat steady.
Oh, okay. Have you not got a non-slip one?
No, I got a really shitty cheap one.
Alright, you take care, Kai. 3 months, like, yeah. You're learning to toggle over a time. Figuring about. I get brain damage from the idea of walking around someplace and you're preying on, yes, a various English translation, even in a tourist area, you're not guaranteed shit. Oh! Thank you very much, baby. I got 87.92%. I'm happy with that.
Get it? I get that. I'm not going alone. I got plan. That's why I was gonna ask a friend to teach me some stuff. Well, I just. So what one was that? That was
enough to
that
get
one.
you by, basically.
Yeah, just enough to get by.
Like
Right,
I did in France.
I'm going with my Asian friends, so hopefully that will help.
Does she actually come from Japan?
What?
Does she actually come from Japan?
My Asian friend? No.
Okay.
And he. Get it right.
Oh, I thought it was a she. Sorry, I do apologise.
No. He's from the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's his name?
Anton?
Oh, okay. Not what I was thinking of then. Because I too happen to go somewhere in the Philippines.
I work with him. So.
Okay.
Going through this list.
But he at least knows the language, right? Or enough of it.
I'm hoping he knows enough of it.
Oh god.
But I'm also going with the hope that he looks Asian enough that, you know, I can get by from some of the
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Because I heard they can be quite xenophobic.
In 3 months you can learn Kanga grammar and enough vocabulary to sound like a toddler.
Well,
Gotcha.
that sounds like I don't. If that's what a normal person can learn, then you've got to take into account that I'm worse than a normal person. Even if I dedicate. Okay, alright.
Oh shit. I'll go. Just about saved that.
Chris,
Yeah.
if you're not ready, don't press the ready button. Just saying.
No, my finger was pressing the wrong key.
That sounds like a you problem.
Hey. I got an A for that. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we're extremely xenophobic. Well, the older generation anyway. Countryside also xenophobic. Somewhere like Tokyo or Osaka, not so much. Is he a Pingoi boy pasty like us, or is he the average Pingoi?
He looks really Asian. That's the best way I can describe it without trying to be racist.
Well, I think what we're saying is he a darker or a lighter Asian?
You know what? You know the average color you'd think of a Southern Asian person might have.
Okay, fair enough.
Not quite Indian, but dark, probably darker than what you'd probably see a Chinese person.
Okay, fair enough.
Now, would I know what an average Filipinian looks like? No, I don't. I've only met 2 of them. And they both happen to be brothers, so I can't.
No, despite everything, I've had a very healthy day today.
That's that one. I will be.
You will be.
Okay, this one's a little shorter.
L plus unlucky plus go outside more plus move to another country. I don't want to. Simple as that. I'm happy living in the UK. I do go outside more. I kind of have to. Don't you start.
I'm not starting. I'm just.
What?
I'm not starting.
The outside part where they all drink, it's all destroyed.
Oh, she started. Okay, cool.
Oh no, they're building. They're building there.
There's one part you don't have to clean up.
All right. I'll be back in a minute. I need the loot. So.
All right.
Low.
I couldn't actually imagine living in another country. I mean, I could go to another country for a holiday, but I can't imagine living anywhere else than I do now. Besides, I don't have the money to do that. Among all the other stuff I need to save up for. Maybe I'll take my mum back to her home again. That'd be nice. awesome. Got another hour. I expect it's a good one.
Or not, you know. We could make it a very terrible hour.
Yeah, I could fall asleep right at this desk right now and stick the microphone right in my mouth.
You could. And then people will wonder why you were gagging on your mic like a dirty boy.
What? What?
I
Sorry?
said you snore.
Yeah, yes, I'm not denying that.
I'm actually glad he didn't hear what I said.
No, what did you say?
I'm not repeating it.
Oh, fine. I'll just go back for the VOD and I'll message you later then.
Oh no, I'll tell you off stream. I ain't repeating it on stream.
Oh, okay. See how it is. Keep your secrets.
It's not secret. It's just something that I don't think Daddy Twitch would like.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
Right, let's start.
I like that Daddy Twitch.
We're all under the authority of the dictator known as Daddy Twitch.
I thought it was Daddy Google.
Which is owned by Amazon.
Oh yeah. I'm just so used to Google owning everything.
At least I think they are. I don't know if it's a partnership or an ownership. I believe it's an ownership.
Gosh, can you imagine if like Amazon got bought out by Google or some shit?
I mean, it's not something I would put it past Google. But then Google can't. Google's not allowed to get a monopoly. It's really weird how the law works. I'm not an expert on American law.
I'm sure it could be bent and loopholes can be found.
Again, that's American law for you.
Yeah.
But I'm not an expert on it.
That's also British law. Loopholes and bit rules being bent.
I think we should just go back to Phoenix laws.
So, Phoenix laws.
No, Phoenix laws. Phoenix right laws.
Oh, Phoenix right laws.
Each case takes only 3 days to solve, and
Yeah.
you get to yell objection in court every fucking 5 minutes.
Isn't that what happened during the Johnny Depp trial anyway?
Yeah, but in
Objection
America, you
hearsay.
can't object.
Objection leading.
And then you can also get a parrot to go stand trial. It's fucking great.
Oh yeah. You could have somebody. You could have somebody dress up as a clown as the witness.
I'd like to have this walkie-talkie as the witness.
Man's trying to suck off his mic and commit fellatio on chat. You fucking go it. Google owns more information than you ever fucking go. I am more than aware. More than aware. Especially with half the shit I say, and then I get recommended to me on Amazon Prime.
Oh, we've got another one.
Carrots. Sorry.
Here we go. There we go. He'll do.
Yeah, just.
And I mean, and the best part about Phoenix Laws is you could just get a spirit medium to come along, summon the spirit, and they go, yeah, that guy did it. Alright, we'll arrest that guy.
Because that doesn't sound spurious in the slightest, does it?
I mean, and it's all about having good lawyers.
I mean, like, if Phoenix Wright can convince a jury that what the spirit medium said was right.
Look. I tell you what, and I'm going to be honest here, right? Phoenix can convince the court to do freaking anything he wants. He does it in the name of justice, and that's all he needs done. Speaking of which, I was rewatching that fucking anime last night while I was at work. I had it playing in my ear.
Nice.
It's trash. It's funny, but trash.
I mean, arguably, isn't that what Miles Edgeworth did until Phoenix came along?
It's just trash. I love it.
I don't know why the fuck I get foreign language ads in English and Japanese, sometimes fucking Japanese for English and vice versa.
I can't answer that one. I really cannot answer that one.
This man can't be this much of a weeb, he must be Japanese. Says Google, the multi-million-dollar company that is obviously a person and not an entity. Oh no, Google is dumb. I've fucking got ads for pads and tampons and oh no. They're pretty fucking stupid. Granted, I say weird shit when I do my girl impression. Part of me with a statement like that, most people would think that you're a VTuber, but I'm not entirely sure.
Alright. That is that one, okay. And this minute. Alright, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, alright, Chris?
Yeah.
Ready?
You wish I was a VTuber.
Wait, what?
No, that's what Asuka said. She's just like, you wish I was a VTuber.
No, I don't. I have enough of them to watch as it is. Don't need any more.
Please, enough of a HoloLive.
I don't want. Not all the girls I watch are HoloLive. Oh shit! Well, almost fucking launched my PS5. That would have been fucking terrifying.
Yeah, just hear it take off. Seems rapid flashing colours. Okay, fair enough. I am not bothered by that, but if any of yous are, look away now.
Why did you get the warning, but I didn't? That's interesting.
Oh shit.
What? Oh my Jesus! Now I'm not gonna lie, that the placements is fantastic, but it's terrifying.
Oh, you believe me, it is. Ah.
Person did this beat map knows what they're doing, and it's terrifying. And they had to put a spin in the middle. That's just who do they think they are? The devil?
Thanks, Satan. Actually, no, it's Satan.
Hey, Satan!
Die, devil bird! Oh, God, I'm about to fail.
Yeah, I think I know what part you almost failed on, because I slipped up a bit there.
Ah, I'm gonna fail.
Look on the bright side, Chris.
Yeah.
At least you are getting your score up.
Yes.
Not that it matters much, but at least it's there. You can now say, I played Osu and got to this score.
And all I got was the stupid t-shirt. I played Osu and got to this point, and all I got was the stupid t-shirt.
I love the fact that, yeah, to you, probably. But we're noobs, alright? Despite the fact we started playing it a few years ago, we're noobs, alright? Chris, I got a B. That's how bad it was.
I did not
But the
get
placement was really... Compared to most tracks I've been playing, I had a good placement. Good placement.
Seems okay.
Good placement. Alright. Do you know what? My arm is not Daijobu at the moment.
I mean, we can stop anytime you want. If it's like, already bothering
No.
you.
No. If it was really bothering me, I would literally start waffling about anime again.
Ah. "28 days, 13 hours, 37 minutes, plus 867 hours on an offline client."
Okay then. This one is a 3-minute 34-second song.
Long one, man.
Yeah, another long one. I think a lot of these are going to be long,
Fair.
but they don't come with videos, so they are quick downloads as well. Which is not a problem.
Ah. Yeah, I am failing on this one badly.
And we're only 33 away. Oh shit, no! I was too busy paying attention to how far through the song we are. No, if I get D on this, I will not be surprised.
I'm pretty sure the dude who rates these things will just get up and leave with my one.
Just got up and left.
Yeah, he just went home.
Yeah, that's a dimp. About 3/4 of the way through the song, I just noticed it. Oh. Another quarter to go. Oh, by God, it's finally over. By God, it's finally over. As a, I got a C.
I did not finish. I need help, lol. 4 minutes is not long, quit waffling. You know what's long? An hour-long map I sometimes have to play to make sure my retarded ass is
Yeah,
still
well,
decent.
we've got a decade, right? We're old. We're all farts. 4 is long. Especially when we're also meant to be on here entertaining as well. The game is secondary. So, Chris.
Yes.
Yes, so Christoph.
Mm-hmm.
Christovsky.
Mm-hmm.
The big boy.
The big boy.
The big boy.
Yeah.
Big Pug. Sorry, that was a little too mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of a conversation. Because I literally pulled who could beat Goku out my ass last time, and I now got to pull something else out my ass.
Forming up the game is a form of entertainment as well. I try. Well, obviously that is the
something out my ass. Something. With that, obviously starting a raw rage debate. All right, that's difficult.
Who could bake a cake the best?
Which character can bake the cake the best? Okay. Actually, speaking of which, food in anime, right? We're going to talk about this.
Yeah, food in anime.
There is only 2 extremes.
Yes.
It's over. It's so well designed that it's going to make you
You want to eat food right there, yeah.
With euphoria, right?
Yeah.
Or it's poisonous and it's inedible.
Yes.
There is no in between. What is up with that? Like, literally, someone can go to the conveni, right? Grab a freaking packed lunch, right? And it will be either the best thing they've ever eaten or the worst thing they've ever eaten.
Or, in some cases, it's just average. I mean, like... food in anime, anyway, I just love because it just feels like the the artist, just gets to go ham on how good that shit's gonna look. You know?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, like, as much as I would like give Dragon Ball smack, the food looks good in it.
Speaking of food, and speaking of food that looks good, and speaking of just food in general, right?
Yeah.
I want to talk about why some shows, and you know which one I'm particularly going on about here, have to localize.
Oh, fuck's sake! Yeah. Holding a rice ball. These donuts are delicious.
These silly donuts.
These silly donuts are delicious.
I don't know. It's just like I'm assuming you've probably read. Yeah. Going back to the whole like food and anime.
Yeah.
Right? It's if you actually ever. Yeah. If you ever watch an anime, right? And I'm trying to think of the best way of describing this. Trying to think of an anime that really fits the bill. Have you ever seen Bucket of Test?
No.
Right, basically, there is two girls in it, right, in this show, right, and one of them can cook all right, but it looks like it's God's gift to man, and the other one cannot cook for shoot, and it literally every time you see her food, it's always got this purple mist coming out of it. It's got skulls on it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can't, and it's not just the only show. It's not the only show that does it. It's like you're either the queen in the kitchen or you are literally going to kill someone. There is no in between. Why is there no in between? Right? Why can't he go, oh, this is all right. I've had better, but I've had worse.
Oh, there's a fucking statement I can definitely get behind. I hate localizers more than fucking my hate petrified Vor and Goro. I hate localizers. I don't want to see a localized version. It's especially what they did recently with one of the animes with I forget what it's called. I think it's called like I turned my best friend into a woman or something like that. Like they're turning a gay relationship into a trans relationship just to like for some political reason, and I fucking hate that. Like just give me the actual translation. Don't spin it into something else.
The way it sounds like to me is they're trying to add extra tags to it.
No, they outright just changed the translation.
No, because it sounds like they've gone from BL to gender swap stories.
Yeah.
Which, if that's what if they're using both tags, they're using both tags.
Well, no, the original, it was supposed to be just like this guy is like, it's about two guys who slowly fall in love with each other. It's just one of them happens to start dressing up as a woman, right? And they're not trans. That's like calling a drag queen a trans. They fucking hate that shit. But with the translation, they changed the actual translation to what it originally said to make it into a trans story, which I find to be really disingenuous. Because at that point, you can just change it into anything.
I mean, they did change it. But you also got to take into account, I can't remember what show it was, but the Japanese version of it was so bad that they literally, I don't think it was like the story was, I think it's just literally the story was bad and it was bad writing and like it generally is. I don't think it's down to the people putting it on.
Yeah, but I guess
when they gave it to the English to dub it, they went, don't even bother with the script, just go ham with it. and it's the funniest thing you've ever seen.
There we go. That's the other thing as well. It's not their story, and if you've read the author's notes, the fucker keeps stating that ML is a cross-dresser. So even the author is saying, like, no, this is not a trans story.
Fair enough. Like, if you two know the story, then that's fine. I don't know it.
I mean, I've not read it. I only know enough from like YouTubers that have like covered the story. But
Looks
yeah,
like you've already got that one, so that means we've already played it. Okay, that's fine. Which means let's go for the next one.
it's like they're trying to make what was it, Guts. They were trying to make it out like he was racist. I'm like, you've not read the story at all, have you? It's not fucking homophobic, yes. Like, like racist, no. He had a reason to be homophobic.
It wasn't just
My God, I just admitted I read BL as an 18-year-old. God help me. Nothing wrong with that.
Look. It doesn't matter.
Just read whatever you want.
Again, you can read what you want. That's doesn't matter.
Like every now and then, I look at I go over to like Deing Angel and I start reading that shit again.
Look, if you want me to make you feel better about your choices of what you read. You want me to, because I can do that, right? Because me and Chris have had this argument, right? And Chris will probably remember this, right? Do you remember when we had an argument over? Because you know we're going back to the Overlord conversation, right? About I said Ainz is a bad like written character, at least in terms of I even made the quote, and I said this. Not saying that he's a better character, because I don't believe it. I just think but I did say, and I'm quoting this to you. I said that Kirito was a better written character than Ainz.
That still bothers me now, but yeah, sure.
Because the whole point is, I was saying he has adversaries he fights against, even though he's got plot armor. I went, that's so. If that'll make you feel better about your BL. Like I prefer to watch SAO over Overlord. I just prefer I prefer trash. Like on top of that, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed watching Redo
the healer. Oh God, I've heard some very hot takes about that.
I really enjoyed watching it. I also, no cap, really enjoyed watching it in Species Reviewers as well. I love trash.
Just gotta state that I enjoy Monster Musume. Just saying.
And I'm not gonna lie, I really want to watch High School DxD again.
Or is it Musume? I can't remember. High School DxD.
Yeah, I really want to watch that again.
Twitter is the most rotten place on earth. Agreed.
Trash.
People just radicalize. It's why I don't have a. It's why I have. Well, I do have a Twitter, but I refuse to use it. It's just radicalized or whatever fucking ideology makes a pussy strip and dick's harder than.
In chapter 13 fanfic.
Yeah, character's hard on in chapter 13 fanfic. Oh dear.
I have read 16.5. I'm not gonna lie, and it's
interesting.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Here's the thing, right? And I don't. Since you've got this Japanese background, you can answer this question. Why do I see in a lot of these when the girls say no, the guys still keep going? It seems to happen a lot.
I would say that there's a demographic for it, probably.
Because if that happens in the UK or in the US,
yeah, that's a big no-no.
That's criminal. That can be that can be treated criminally. But when we're reading, but apparently it's okay in Japanese stories to keep doing for this to keep being a trend, and it's like, oh, okay then. And I'm not talking about like raunchy stuff. I'm also talking about like just general romance. Like if there's like a no, if someone says no, it's like, oh, no means yes for some reason. Which is why I'm. And by the way, it's 16.5. Arsenal says no like 5 times, and Kirito keeps going. Fuck that dick.
And you wonder why I don't like him.
That's why he got cut from the official release.
That and the toxic fans. That and the toxic fans who keep saying that he is the best.
No, because I
swordsman.
wanted to make sure it was. I wanted to make sure it was in the official release, so I actually bought the first volume of SAO. It's not in the book.
Yeah,
So
that's creepy outside Japan.
I feel bad for Japanese girls, I'm not gonna lie. Very funny. Very funny.
Is that your dad cracking a dad joke?
I literally said I feel bad for Japanese girls, and my dad behind me says, yeah, you're going there.
Oof.
I know.
Even then, it's fucking creepy. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just like a thing that just happens, and it's for the creepy guys.
Thing is, like, if it's just in stories, I'm like, okay, maybe. But if it's like something that's like, but it's got to be something that happens to actual people for it to then get written into stories and then treated as like acceptable, right? Even if it is an old-fashioned way of looking at it, at least that's what I would think.
Oh, how I staying on that one? It's more of a. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, more of a trope. Well, yeah, not the norm.
Thank God for that, then.
Yeah.
Just me trying to come up with. One more trait that definitely needs to die is the ugly bastard trait. I'm just saying.
Ugh, fucking hate that shit.
Just saying. I definitely don't read those stories, but I just don't like seeing that tag around.
Nah.
Get out of my face.
That and NFTs.
NFTs?
Yeah, just in general, just fucking.
Just fuck.
I say that because I saw that in a fucking story the other day, and like, it was just like trying to make it out. It was just sort of like, oh look, the NFTs I got. Look how rich I am. Like we're really stooping this low, just because it's very like, oh, this dude's a crypto farmer.
The problem with NFTs is you're just buying a line of code.
Problem with NFTs is it's for the stupid.
No, I'm being serious because I watched a legal document on it. Like I actually watched a lawyer discuss the legal ramifications of owning a NFT and can you take legal action against somebody who uses your art that you've purchased, right? And basically, the short answer is no, you can't do fuck all. Because all you've done is bought the code that just happens to have the URL to that image, right? But that image is still on public website.
Yeah. So basically, it's the old adage: once it's on the internet owns it. It is now
on the internet. You just bought a code that that gives you access to a link.
Yeah, you own the link. Congratulations.
No, you don't even own the link. You own
fair
a
enough.
Code.
You own a bit.
And in the code it says the link.
Congratulations, you're a fucking moron, basically. Okay, so what was it? Like even a bit visual, probably yeah, that would be the thing. Girls like ugly bastard for some weird ass fucking reason. I mean, girls saying no is even common in Western media.
But
yes,
like,
but it's more. it's more frowned upon over here, I feel. But I then again, I've never been over there.
But it's the idea that right, when we've been programmed, particularly now with like
Well, yeah,
with
the
I
woke
wouldn't call
culture.
it like social. I wouldn't call it woke or even social justice. It's just the idea that minorities have so much power over here because they treat their minority as something as a vulnerability.
Sadly.
Like, if you're coloured, you can use that against someone who isn't of colour because they could be because you know, claim racism. If you're a woman, you can claim sexism over a man. It's just
there we go. Hello, Me Too movement. Yeah, the thing that Amber Heard completely destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is just a thing, and we live in that society because, like, and when we see one of these minority groups picking on a majority, we just see it as like it's their turn. A lot of people see it as it's their turn to get their payback, but when it's the other way around, it's like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Like I've even argued the case like you, even if you're insulting yourself, a thing about yourself, you're still being discriminative. Like, just like the best way I've answered this is I've gone to someone, just because you're Chinese, just if you make a racist joke about China, you're still being racist. I'm just saying.
So I can claim racism for being half Japanese but not white. I mean, technically, yes.
Yes, because you would be classed as a minority. Because you're Asian. You have, like, you could just say that, and it's just like, it's treated as a get out of jail free card, and it sucks.
It shouldn't be like that. It should be. It just should be like helping the minorities deal with a life rather than having it pointing fingers at each other. But I digress.
It's one of those things where I claim it as they fight for equal rights, but what they really want is superiority rights.
So what you're saying is equal rights, equal fights, is what you're saying.
Basically,
yeah, I know. Like, well, here's the thing, right? Okay, so a little bit of insight into how normal people will think that shit, right? Yeah. So in the media, you see all of the woke shit and everything all up front, right? Yeah. Whereas normal people don't give a fuck. They just want to get on with their lives. So in a way, it is similar to Japan. It's just there's more pushback in the East against it. Whereas here, it's all over the media. I mean, I don't see a lot of mainstream media because I don't watch television. And if we're going by UK, okay, quote unquote UK law, I have recently renewed my agreement to the TV licensing people here in the UK, so that I would not watch television.
I'm just saying, I'm going through the transitioning, and I just want to live my life. I don't give a fuck about all this woke shit.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people just doesn't give a fuck.
Best way of describing it is the best. I think the best way to describe it is you have somebody of a minority and somebody of a majority, right?
That's fine, baby.
And
I'll
both
get
of them
angry
claim that the
about
other
it.
person has done them
I'll
wrong.
go on a rant. That's why I'm stopping myself.
Sorry, what was that, Jay?
I went, alright, so basically, if you've got someone of a minority group and someone of a majority group,
Yeah.
they're both equally claiming that the other person has done them wrong. People are more likely to sympathise with the minority group and take their side unless there is sufficient evidence to prove that the majority is right. It's kind of that weird. But if there's literally no clear winner who's right, they're going to pick the minority group because they see them as weak and or they sympathise with them because they need help or something like that. Whereas it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And it works for all minority groups, right? Like I use colour and I use gender as one, but your sexual preference is another one. Whether you're able or disabled, just tons of like.
Honey, according to Asuka Yukihana, trans mummy lover?
trans mummy lover? What does that even mean?
So, are you my trans mummy?
It's
I don't know how to respond to that.
I got the joke.
Yes.
I think it was generally a mistake because you're trying to pick up someone else's voice that's not using the mic through a mic, and
Peppy doll.
Yeah, but it's all fucked up. Like, most people here just don't give a shit about that. It's more, and I'm not saying this as a dig at your generation, Asuka, but it's more the young people these days that are all into that shit. I mean, there was when we were younger, it was a little bit of that, but I feel it's a lot more today, just purely for the fact that there's a lot more acceptance.
No, when we were back, at least when we were back in primary school, I think racism was the big one that you couldn't do.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I think a lot of the others were just there for there.
That and the whole gay, the whole sort of the whole gay movement was starting up when we were in school as well, wasn't it? I mean, I think we were in college when gay marriage became legal. I say okay. When I say we were in college, I was in college.
It wasn't even then. I think gay civil partnerships became legal, but you couldn't still marry unless you were a boy girl until like really recently.
That was back when Cameron was in power. Was the whole full gay marriage is legal now. So that was a while ago.
I'm trying to think. Cameron left in 2016.
Yeah.
Because
it would have been after
we decided
then.
to go for Brexit and fucked off.
I'm not gonna. I will say one thing. If I'm gonna give anyone a shred of if I'm gonna give anyone a shred of respect, it's him for saying, I didn't want this. I'm going. He could have stayed and just fucked it up for everybody. No, I'm saying it's just a shred. I don't agree with politicians. So, and you dare challenge who's being someone in being in that position with it? Oh, Judge stems from someone really nasty. They can call you X and throw out the whole debate. Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, alright. I'll be in there in a minute.
Who's in that position since?
Alright, so this is gonna have to be the last one because the dinner's ready.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So we'll just get on with that and.
Yeah, and then we'll end the streams and.
Fair enough. That gives me a bit of time. I don't know when we're
going to be next on together. I know Chris will probably be. He'll randomly be in a Dragon Ball stream. I'm sure it's what you're currently streaming on your own, right?
I've actually finished Kakarot because I thought there was going to be enough for a full stream left in Kakarot. There isn't, not really. So at the moment I am, because I don't have enough for the Demon Slayer game. I have instead bought a couple of games. I've bought Devil May Cry 5. I am also going to be buying Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance as well, so we can stream that.
As for me, if I'm going to try and stream more. It will either be obviously because I've got Demon Slayer. I'll obviously be playing Demon Slayer online just for a bit of fun and get my ass kicked, or I'll be grinding through Alicization Licorice because I need to get to that DLC and I need to be level 80 and I'm only level 50 and that game's a grind.
Yes, but I will say just one thing before we do end on what you just said, Asuka. I was once called transphobic while I was in a relationship with my current partner who is transitioning. So make that. And they did know. They also knew the whole thing with my partner as well. So you can't make that shit up.
Again, that goes back to the state. Just because you've got I hate that thing. It's like, oh, I can't be racist. My best friend is coloured. Yeah, you can still be racist.
No, here's the thing. I'm transphobic, but I am in a relationship who's transitioning. If I was
you
really
can still
transphobic,
be.
would I really be willing to spend the rest of my life with somebody like that?
I mean, you can still be a bit like you can say some. Oh no,
Dirty transphobic bastard.
Anyway, let's start.
Yes.
Oh, beat map contains scenes that are rapidly flashing colours. Okay, cool, I've seen it.
Yes.
I know! God's sake, I don't know anything about it. Let me finish this first.
Is it the whole thing of like, oh, you can pause an online game, it's fine?
For the last tracks we didn't get to, I will be saving them, so don't worry about that.
That's fine. Keep it together, come on.
You're too indecisive.
Too undecisive. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, much better.
Okay.
Alright then, so I will bid you adieu.
Yeah, I'll see you all later.
Yes, thank you
Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for turning up on stream. And with that, I will say goodbye to everybody now. Thank you very much for watching. Take this in mind. This is how I see the Western world as a whole. So, how I observe it as a whole. Brain damage. Fuck. I genuinely can't believe that this was what the West has developed. Hyper-capitalistic, individualistic society who can give a fuck about the baseline standard of freedom, while others are being massive hypocrites. It's you and my generation have clung on to idealistic Marxist values too tightly. Lovely. I just can't give up on living here. Fair enough. Fair enough. But with that, I will say I will end the stream. I'm most likely going to be doing another stream tomorrow. Whether or not it will be Metal Gear Rising Revengeance or Devil May Cry 5, I'm not entirely sure. But either way, thank you very much for watching. See you soon and take care. Goodbye.